Aashiqui not only captured hearts, but also created a musical legacy that echoes even today.
Wait, are you saying that the film was as impactful as it sounds?
Absolutely. This 1990 classic defined a genre and introduced a musical duo, Nadeem Shravan, who became giants in the industry.
Not to mention the sensational soundtrack, which still ranks among the top Bollywood albums of all time.
What was so special about this soundtrack?
For starters, it sold over 20 million units, making it the best-selling Bollywood soundtrack ever.
And it played a significant role in launching Kumar Sanu's career, which is another fascinating aspect we'll get to later.
A sequel? Really? There's so much more to this story.
Let's talk about the plot. It's a compelling narrative about love and sacrifice.
So it starts with Anu running away from a girls' hostel. Why was that?
Anu finds herself trapped under oppressive conditions, and that's where she meets Rahul, who's portrayed as this charming singer.
Rahul's fascination with Anu sets off a chain of events that leads to intense drama and conflict.
And what happens when she finds out about her past?
That's the twist. Rahul learns that Anu is an orphan living with an alcoholic relative, which complicates their romantic journey.
Heartbreaking. So do they end up together?
That's part of the overarching tension. As Rahul builds his career, he faces inner demons, questioning his own worth compared to Anu.
Wait, so he doubts his own talents? What leads to that?
You'll see, particularly as Anu's career takes off under a director's influence, leading to a pivotal decision on Rahul's part. Now, onto the soundtrack. It's not just music, it's an emotional experience.
How exactly did it achieve such iconic status?
The fusion of ghazal and filmy genres drew in a wider audience, setting it apart from other films.
And the lyrics by Sameer added profound depth to each song, resonating with listeners on multiple levels.
So that blend contributed to its record-breaking sales?
Exactly. Selling 2 crore units solidified its place in music history.
But did it influence future Bollywood music?
It definitely set a benchmark that later soundtracks aspired to reach. However, that's just scratching the surface of its impact. Then there's the famous track Dheere Dheere Say, which lives on through a modern cover.
You mean the Yo Yo Honey Singh version? How did that come about?
It was a refreshing take that bridged generations, introducing the classic to a new audience.
The music video, featuring Hrithik Roshan and Sonam Kapoor, added visual appeal that caught the attention of millions.
How popular did it get?
As of November 2023, the cover amassed over 700 million views on YouTube, which speaks volumes.
That's incredible. Did the original take off as much?
It's remarkable in its own right, but that's a comparison for another time. Or perhaps we'll touch on it again. Moving on to sequels. Aashiqui 2 was a massive hit in its own right, correct?
Yes, what made it resonate with audiences?
It shifted themes while maintaining the essence of love, attracting a fresh generation of fans.
Plus, the music from Aashiqui 2 achieved successes that even eclipsed the original in commercial terms.
And now there's an Aashiqui 3 on the horizon. Who's directing it?
Directed by Anurag Basu, it promises a new vision, but the casting for the female lead remains a mystery.
Now I'm really curious about who they'll pick.
Now, let's sprinkle in some interesting trivia. Did you know the Mustang in the movie had quite a history?
What's the story behind that car?
Originally owned by the late actress Newton, the 1967 Ford Mustang became iconic after its appearance in Aashiqui.
The vehicle was modified for the film, leading many viewers to ponder over its model lineage.
That's fascinating. So little touches like this make big differences in films?
Absolutely. Small elements often contribute to the larger narrative, intertwining in remarkable ways.
I wonder what other behind-the-scenes stories are hidden in Aashiqui's legacy.
More stories await as we continue to unpack the impact of this film in future discussions. Stay tuned.
And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. There's always more to learn together.